Democrats are shutting down the government not to help the American people, but to make sure that the insurance companies that they're still in bed with continue to get taxpayer dollars. And I gotta tell you this because this was crazy when I figured this out. Did you know that literally 68% of all political donations made by the health insurance companies go to Democrats? So 68% of all of these political contributions go to Democrats. Now, we have seen all of this stuff before because the insurance companies have collected over $500 billion in taxpayer-funded subsidies over the past couple of years. And if you've been paying a lot of attention, we saw a lot of this with something like the USAID scandal, where we figured out that all of these NGOs and these left-wing nonprofits and all of these media companies were literally getting taxpayer dollars. This is the exact same thing that is happening with the healthcare system right now. So the Democrats make sure that taxpayer dollars continue to fund the healthcare systems, and then the healthcare systems use that same money to funnel back into Democrats so that they can fund the left-wing activism that is destroying this country. And it is crazy to me that this is still happening, but it is. So every time the government is shut down, every time you see them having a standoff, every time you see, Hakeem Jeffries running around the cable news or Jasmine Crockett shaking her wig, talking about how they're fighting for the American people, they're not. They're fighting for the insurance companies because they all want a piece of the money that is our taxpayer dollars that is going to them and being funneled right back to the Democrat Party. So look, once again, the insurance company is crying wolf, literally demanding another taxpayer-funded relief, more taxpayer dollars coming to them where they are still getting record profits. This is completely insane. There is an opportunity that conservatives have right now to reform this, to rewrite the rules, to bring choice, competition, and common sense back to healthcare. This is something that I think is absolutely outrageous because my taxpayer dollars should certainly not be getting funneled back to the Democrats so that they can fund the leftism that is destroying this country. This is insane. So at this point, while the government is still shut down, I think that conservatives have a choice. They have a choice to reform all of this stuff, to literally get in there and get rid of all of this waste, fraud, and abuse. And conservatives, Republicans, I beg of you, please take this opportunity to do so. Because I do not think that you understand, and I didn't even either until I really started looking into this, how much taxpayer dollars are going directly to fund Democrats and directly to fund the left-wing activism that is really damaging this country.